Corey and Ariela are getting married. Hey everyone, Anthony here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I am going to be doing a current household on a family that I've been playing with since about 2022 now, which is absolutely insane. It'll be like the 4-year anniversary in a few months of playing with this family, which granted I've taken a few breaks here and there, but this family has become very dear to my heart. It's the Richards family. I'm sure most of you know this family by now. It was actually the first video I did on this channel. It was a current household talking about the Richards, and I took a really long break for them. Ever since the last video I uploaded in last November. Oh my god, it was last November. It's been a year. Ever since last November, I have not touched this family. But now, I came back to this family because like I really miss them. I love the family story that we have with every sim here, all the family tree. I just love it all so much. So I was like, I want to come back to the Richards, and now I'm addicted. I started with the new generation, which I will explain in just a bit when we get into the family. But I started onto a new generation and to a rags and riches style. And oh my gosh, it reignited my love for this family so much. I have been itching to play them, and I actually have been having to stop myself from playing them as of right now because I want to show you guys the family before I move on with them a little bit. But I literally, everything you see that I've done just now has been in a day or two of real time because I've been so addicting to play it, and it's just been so much fun. It's been so much fun. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the family. If you guys know the Richards family already and you're familiar with them from my channel, please let me know because the Richards family is something that has always been present on my channel, and I want to kind of go ahead and continue to do current household updates on this family every month or so because I feel like I could get really far within a month because I feel like I could be on the next generation by next week already, but I want to make sure to kind of bring it back as like a series where I do a check-in on the Richards family every now and then. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this family. That was a pretty long intro, but this is the lot that we're living in. So we are on the world of Salmon Woods. I'm pretty sure it is. We're in the world of Salmon Woods. It's actually very snowy because it's wintertime in Salmon Woods right now, but it's actually really pretty. And I don't really like the wintertime that much in The Sims 3 because it really makes my game lag. But in this world especially, I've been really loving it because it looks so beautiful to me. Like, look at how gorgeous this looks. So this house does not come in the world. Like I said, I started with a rags to riches style. So we started with nothing. We started with a plain lot. I'm going to try to include some screenshots if I remember. I always seem to forget, but I will try to include some screenshots showing you guys like the progress of how we got here and what we started with. But all of this house is me, which actually, something is annoying me right there. I'm going to go ahead and fix that really quickly because I just noticed it, and it's probably been bothering you as well. I didn't realize this part was not this color, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that really quickly. But anyway, this house was built by me. It's not the best. I have been extending onto it as we get more money, so it's not perfect. But I kind of like the cute shape of it. Like, I like the vibe that we have so far, and I'm kind of proud of it. Like, I think it's cute enough. So before we go ahead and do a little house tour and stuff like that, I'd rather go ahead and show you guys our Sims first. So we will start with the person who is actually part of the Richards family heir. She's the Richards family heir. This is Ariela Richards. She is so pretty. I love her so much. So with Ariela, if you guys remember my last video where I went ahead and explained every single generation and also gave you guys a little bit of background on her mother was Jocelyn, who became like a rock star. She had like a really like turbulent adulthood, which kind of made her go off the rails and such and not really have like the best relationship with her kids moving forward. A lot of drama happened after that. I kind of just skipped to this generation, so I aged everybody up immediately and moved them into a new world. So I kind of skipped through everybody's kidhood and teenhood because I wanted to start completely fresh with one of our new heirs, and it was probably a really great idea because it's been so much fun to do, and I'd rather do that than have to continue playing with Jocelyn because I did enjoy playing her for the time I did, but going back to them, I wanted to just start fresh. So her mother was Jocelyn, and if you guys are more interested on her and her dad, you can go ahead and watch my last video, which is a year ago now, which is crazy. But her dad was also Logan Van Holden, so they ended up divorcing in the long run. And she actually has a bunch of siblings because Jocelyn ended up having another kid. So Blake, this is Blake Richards, you guys. I think he was not a person in the last current household. His father is Romeo Missoni Rake. As you guys remember, her parents, Jocelyn and Logan, both cheated on each other with a couple. So she cheated on with the husband of the couple, and he cheated on with the wife of the couple, if that makes sense. And they both have a kid from each other. So it's like, it got really, really messy. So Blake is the kid of Romeo and Jocelyn. But then if you go to Ariela, Mackenzie is the kid of Logan and Caitlin. So like, it got really messy. Caitlin and Romeo actually ended up staying together while Logan and Jocelyn ended up divorcing. So it's really interesting to see what happened there. I let story progression try to break them up if they wanted to at all, and it didn't happen. So yeah, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting family tree. It got really messy really quickly, but basically Ariela's siblings, she has a brother, Ronan. Ronan is her older brother that was in the last current household. He is her full brother, and then she has Mackenzie and Blake as half siblings. So it's a really interesting dynamic. If you want to get more in depth of this entire huge family tree, as you can see, it's huge, gigantic family tree, please go check out my other videos where I go into detail about each singular generation. But we started with Talia, then we went to Saffron, then we went to Maya, then we went to Catherine, then we went to Ella, then we went to, I think it was Haley, then we went to Phoebe, then we went to Jocelyn, and now we're on Ariela, who has given birth to the 10th generation, which is just insane. 10 generations of a family I love so much, but that's a lot of rambling. Let me go ahead and get to the actual Sims now. So this is Ariela. She's flirty, hopeless romantic, coward, light sleeper, and artistic. Her favorites are purple, Ratatouille, and Geek Rock, and she is a Virgo. She's currently a young adult, and she has 2 days until she becomes an adult. Her lifetime wish was to be a professional author, and she got past that immediately. Like halfway through her young adulthood, she got past it because every single book that she was writing was a mass hit, which I will get into in a little bit. But she earns 10,000 over 4,000 royalties per week, which is insane. So we accomplished that really quickly with her. Her work, she is in the self-employed writer career, so she is level 6 of it. That's pretty good. And then her skills, she's level 3 cooking, level 4 knitting, which is actually a custom content skill that I downloaded. I highly recommend it because I think it's so cute and you can knit a lot of cute things, which you'll see around the house. She's handiness level 2, painting level 7, social networking level 2, writing level 8, and those are all her skills. She has all of her books in her inventory and this little knitting needle, and she has about 65,000 lifetime reward points, and she has this extra creative thing because I wanted her paintings to be worth more. So yeah, that is Ariela. She has relationships with just her family, really, and she has an ex-boyfriend. So basically, her story, she moved to Salmon Woods. She did not like her parents. She did not like the way she was brought up. She felt like her parents ruined her life in a sort. So she was like, I want to start fresh, make it on my own. She's known, I would say in the Sims world, the Richards family is very well known. They've been around for 10 generations. Each generation has been like either a CEO of a company, a rock star like Jocelyn. Everyone has went on to go do amazing things. Like there's been some doctors in the family. So she was like, I want to start fresh. I don't want to have the Richards family wealth on my name because Jocelyn was very rich because of how much wealth we've accumulated throughout this family. So she was like, I want to start completely fresh, and she has succeeded. I would say her house is very beautiful. She's built a very nice life for herself, so it was nice to kind of do a new rags to riches story in a family that I've been playing with so much because money never was a problem for me. I always just was able to buy whatever I wanted, move to wherever I want, but with her it's been fun to start over. But yeah, she's friends with her brother, and then she's not that close to her half-siblings because she didn't really talk to them that much. And then she has a son, which I will get into, and then she has an ex-boyfriend, which is Tony Sanderson. So because she's like a hopeless romantic and flirty, I think she kind of saw her parents' relationship as like, I want to find something real one day. Her parents didn't have as high of a relationship as she thought she could have wanted because obviously they divorced in the end. It did not go well in the end, but she was looking for the one. She thought it would be Tony, and just didn't work out because one day he came to her house, and I have this new mod where I can, like, if I click a sim, I would be able to do something called sim control where they can do an interaction to my sim. So I had him yell at her because she was living in like a 4x4 box at that point. And he was like, I don't want to be with someone who I can't see myself living the rest of my life with, who's poor and like this. So he broke up with her. But look at us now. Look at us now. So they had like a pretty quick relationship. She actually wrote a book about him, which was like one of her bestsellers, which is kind of ironic because she put his name in the book, which is really bad. And if actually you go here, these are all the books she's written. So I had her basically start telling the story of the Richards family. So I have a Richards Tale volume 1, 2, all the way up until 8, and then I'll do volume 9 because that'll be her generation, and then that'll be where I stop it because generation 10 is going to be her son, so maybe he could write a generation 10 book. She wrote Ariela and Tony, which actually did really well, but obviously they're not together. And then she was asking where is the one because she was still trying to figure out who she wants to be with, what she wants in a partner, and it actually was her bestseller, I'm pretty sure. And then she found the one, which is the person she's with right now. Then she wrote a book called Love Isn't Unexpected, and then she wrote a childhood book, or a child book for her son, The Brightest Light, so he could read one day. So all of her books are just in her inventory right here, but I've been having such a blast playing her. It's been so much fun going into a sim like this from the Richards family that kind of starts with nothing. So yeah, this is kind of what she looks like. She has black hair, beautiful green eyes, a piercing. I think she looks really cute. And again, I'll show you guys some of the photos later on. So next, let's move on to her boyfriend. So this is Corey Ashley. Let's see if we can get a good look at him. He's kind of painting right now. I don't know if this is really that good of a shot of him, but we're going to be playing with them a little bit, so you'll get to see him more anyway. But let me see if I can get a good angle where he's like at least there. Okay, so his traits are perfectionist, natural cook, family-oriented, ambitious, and friendly. His favorites are black, autumn salad, and French music, and he's a Pisces. He's also a young adult that ages up into adult in 2 days, and his lifetime wish is to be a celebrated 5-star chef. So kind of the thing with Corey is I had added him into the town as a friend for Ariela, at least in the beginning, and then later on when she went through some turbulent relationships or was trying to find the one, Corey was actually the one that was in front of her the entire time. So that's kind of the story I played out. I thought it was cute. He was a really good friend for her for a really long time and respected her a lot and always secretly had something for her, and it ended up working out and blossoming into a beautiful love. So his career, he's currently a line cook level 5 of the culinary career. He obviously joined my family a lot later, so I've been trying to build up his skills and make sure his culinary career gets to level 10, so I've been working on that. As of right now, his only skills are cooking level 6 and then painting level 2, which I'm still working on. He just has a camera, I guess, and his diploma and his inventory, and he's about 11,000 lifetime reward points. And as for relationships, he has some coworkers, he knows some of the family because we had a party recently, and obviously just Ariela and Keegan, so yeah. Next, let's move on to their son. He is so cute. This is Keegan Richards. I think he is so cute. I'm so glad he got like the he has like mixed skin, and he also has like the green eyes, which I think is so beautiful. And then he actually has her hair color. But I went for Corey's hair type on him, which I think is just so cute. But I randomize every single one of my kids' traits all the time. So what he got was couch potato and good. His favorites are aqua, porcini rissotti, songwriter music, and he's a Capricorn, and he ages up into a kid in 6 days. So I don't really know what we're going with Keegan yet. I don't know what I want to play in his story yet. I like to just randomize the traits and build my Sims personalities from that. So he's obviously really close with his family. Those are the only people he knows, and he only has about like 400 lifetime reward points, so he doesn't have much going on with him. But yeah, it's actually Snowflake Day while I'm filming this, so I have a plan for them on Snowflake Day. But really quickly, I'm gonna do a really quick house tour. There's nothing too insane, so I won't go like in tab mode or anything, but like I said, everything here was built by me. The layout might be weird for now, but I'm still trying to figure out what I want for the house to be. So this is like the little entry area. It's kind of cute. There's like a little radio station right here. Here's like a little couch and reading nook area. Also, if you hear this noise, I actually downloaded a new noise for like my new panel there. I thought it was a lot more aesthetic than the Sims 3 one, but anyway. Over here is like a little cute living room. I think it's very cozy and cute, and like it's very knit friendly. That's why I put in this little area. I have like this little chair right here and her knitting bag. I think it's such a cute area to just knit and chill. She actually knitted this thing right here, this succulent, which is so adorable. I'll point out anything that she's knitted when I see it. Over here, there's like a little dresser and mirror just there for some decoration. Over here is a kitchen, which is still very, very simple, nothing too insane. Here's like a little dining area, so nothing too crazy going here. There's actually a fruit bowl right here, which I think is so cute. But anyway. Over here is kind of just like a miscellaneous room for now. It's like an office. It has like a computer, easel, some painting stuff, some sketch art stuff. Just very cute. I'm still working on it. And over here is just a very simple bathroom. Very, very simple. Actually, this toilet needs to be flushed. Or it's unclogged. It's clogged. That's why. It's disgusting. But anyway. That is pretty much the downstairs so far. Then if we head upstairs, this is like the little hallway area. Obviously nothing too crazy here. There's like a little yoga mat here, which I want her to get into. She hasn't really gotten into it that much because we've been taking care of like our skills and stuff. But over here's just another bathroom, which was copied just from downstairs. This is Ariela's room, which is still, I feel like, very Ariela themed, but her and Corey can go ahead and work on it once they get married and stuff like that. But her favorite color is purple, so I really like to utilize my Sims' favorite colors. But she actually knitted this little llama thing right here, which is so cute. She knitted these this little octopus and this little turtle, which I think is so adorable. This is actually the wrong way around, so let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. I actually want to put these in Keegan's room when he gets a little bit older. They don't really match the color scheme perfectly, so I may have to change the colors. But yeah, I'm still working on her room. And then over here is Keegan's room. It's very small, but I think it's very cute and quaint for what we need so far. Nothing too insane. But yeah, that is the house. And then we have a little sloppy jalopy right here. So starting from 0, we have gotten really good like money and stuff, and we're doing really well now. Because her royalties are literally 10,000 simoleons for the next time. Like, she basically beat in the rags to riches part. It's more of her just settling into her adulthood now, being able to grow her family. I want her to have, I'm thinking of having her have one more pregnancy, but have it be twins. So I'll have her get the fertility treatment and see if that works out. And I also want them to go ahead and get engaged in this current house, because I'm going to play with them for a little bit. They're going to get engaged today on Snowflake Day. And then at their wedding, I'm going to wait until Keegan is a little bit older, maybe when he's a child, or I want the kids to be there at the wedding, or at least one of them. Because if we have twins, I might have her have twins before we get married, and they can be toddlers at the wedding while Keegan can be a child. Because I think that'd be so cute, because Keegan can be there to watch his parents get married. So yeah, that is basically the family. That's where I'm at with the Richards family. Again, it's a family I've enjoyed playing with for so long. Like, look at how insane this family tree is. It's been so nice to have every generation be very different from one another, and Ariela is probably one of my favorite ones so far. Like, if I had to explain every single generation, it would take me way too long, so please go ahead and go check out those videos. But yeah, that's basically a little run through of what's going on so far. Don't mind the lag. I literally just booted up my game, so it needs a second to like breathe and like get everything running. I've been really enjoying living in Salmon Woods. It has like a lot of nice things to do here in town. It's been nice, and I also I'm planning on placing a few more lots in the town, because it already has a lot of nice things anyway, but I really like having as many things to do for my Sims as I can. With Ariela especially, we don't really go out much with her, because I've been so focused on getting the money and making sure we can like live, you know? So I haven't been able to do as much as I wanted to outside the world. But yeah, and I also think I really like how the house is turning out so far. Like, I know it's definitely not where I want it to be yet. I definitely want to flesh it out more when we get more money, put some more landscaping, which it's winter anyway, so you won't really notice. And look at how cute these lights are. But yeah, I will go ahead and continue working on the house in my own time and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically it. So it's currently 7 a.m. I'd rather them head out later in the day, so how are all their needs looking? Keegan might need food in just a little bit, but I'm gonna have her continue knitting something. I think I have her knitting something specific, so I can show you guys what she's gonna knit. She wants to build a snowman. That's so cute, but I have everything else locked in that I want to keep. Oh, look at how gorgeous Salmon Woods is. Like, oh my gosh. This is just such a stunning world. I have to take a photo. Oh my god. Such a beautiful world. This is probably gonna be the thumbnail background of my this video, so oh my god, it's just beautiful. So they all have like this holiday cheer thing because it's Snowflake Day. Again, if you guys don't have the knitting mod, you should totally get it. If you just search up knitting mod Sims 3, you will find this. It's such a nice trait to have. We got some mail. Oh, we have some bills. Our bills have been fine though. It's just such a nice thing to add because I love having my Sims knit cute stuff. Okay, so he always gets this head spinning. So Ariana's head feels like it's full of yarn. I always just get rid of it because it happens very quickly. And I want her to go ahead and finish this thing so I can go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So we'll have her go ahead and continue knitting it. Okay, yeah, I have to put the knitting needle back in. Wait, no, it's literally right there. What do you mean? Okay, wait, let me put it back in the inventory, and then back in here. Will it work now? Hello? Okay, there we go. Knitted bear. So she's making a bear right now. I want her to go ahead and finish it. Sometimes she switches from being in that chair to this chair, so I don't judge. He just got painting skill level 3, which is awesome. She's about to finish it, so I can go ahead and show you what it looks like. Okay, awesome. It was a success, so we can go ahead and put the paint or the knitted bear somewhere. He just has like a bunch of toys right here, this is also something else that she knit. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here and then fix it in build mode. So this is what it looks like. It's just so cute that I can say my Sims made these, so I'm gonna go ahead and drag the color scheme from this onto this because I want to make sure all the toys follow like a specific color scheme. But isn't the bear just so adorable? Like I love being able to like knit different things, knit like stuffed animals, and when she gets more advanced, you can start knitting like rugs and stuff like that. So really, really good stuff. Okay, so I went ahead and had the bear join the little family, which I think is so adorable. But yeah, these are all the books that she has. I just have them in her inventory because I think down the line it'd be really cute for Keegan to read them. He needs a little bit of attention, so we're gonna go ahead and attack him with the claw. And then we'll go ahead and feed him on the floor because I'm too lazy to... Or maybe I should add a high chair down here. I should probably add a high chair down here as well. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly. This has been me in build mode for way too much. Let's go ahead and put it right there. And then I just drag the color as soon as I can. Awesome. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put him in his little high chair and go ahead and feed him. Oh, or not. Okay, hello. Okay, there we go. We can go ahead and feed him. Corey's over here just continuing to paint, so I'll have him be. He always rolls the wants to paint, even though he's not artistic. So I'm like, if he wants that to be a skill, I'll go ahead and let him have it. But let's go ahead and give him some food. So give him some baby food. You're also hungry a little bit as well. And the nice thing about having a cook in the house, he knows. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. He knows a lot of recipes. He actually got this menu Maven thing, and he knows how to prepare at least 28 recipes. So I had him read like a bunch of recipes from where he's at in his level right now. So as he continues to grow, I'll go ahead and have him make more and more things or learn more and more recipes. So we have a lot of nice food in the fridge. So she's gonna go ahead and have a mushroom omelet this morning because it's still morning time. And look, I have this like default replacement of the baby food in the Sims 3. Look at how cute this looks now instead of like the mush that they usually give the toddlers. It's so adorable, isn't it? But I'm really excited for him to propose like in this weather because look at how gorgeous it is. This is such gorgeous weather to propose in. So once the day, we'll probably do it more towards the middle of the day. We'll probably leave Keegan here with the babysitter so he can just chill out. Well, they go ahead and spend a day together and they can get married and stuff like that. So, also her style, I'd say, is pretty relaxed. She's just very relaxed, especially in the beginning. This is her outerwear, so it was just her making sure that she had clothes to like wear so she wasn't like naked, obviously. Cause, oh, feast party? We're probably not gonna go, but she wanted to make sure that she was alive, so she didn't really focus on her clothes too much. So she has a very relaxed style. She's going to go ahead and pay the bills. I'm wondering if I should throw a gift-giving party so you guys can see some of the family. I might do a very small one, because I was thinking if he was going to propose, I want them to propose, like, I want them to go somewhere for the proposal. Like, I don't think I want to do it at, like, the house or something, or, like, during a party. Maybe we could go, like, right here. Whoa, this is gorgeous. Okay, I figured out where I want to propose. It's going to be right here. Oh, it's at the Ivy Resort. Oh, okay, wait. Never mind. There's, like, things right here, so it might get in the way. I'll find a place to propose. I'll find a place for him to propose, but it's beautiful everywhere here. Like, we could even go right here, and that would be the background. Okay, wait, that's stunning. Okay, I know where we're going to propose. And actually, I don't know if I want Corey or her to propose, because since he's the hopeless romantic, I feel like she'd be like, look, we got our life together. And maybe instead of it being like, actually, let's go ahead and unclog that first. Maybe instead of being like, she found her like Prince Charming and he's the one that proposes to her, it's more like she found what a true love really is and she's the one that proposes instead. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Okay, ooh, Keegan, you weren't loaded in there for a second. You scared me. What are all the things he knows, actually? I think he knows how to talk, and he needs to learn how to walk. So, you know what, Corey, if you could be a deer, let me go ahead and drag this walker down here. Can you go ahead and put Keegan in it so he can go ahead and learn how to walk? See, most of the time, I don't even like having all my toddlers learn the skills because I like them to get randomized traits, but I randomize it anyway if he gets, like, the, someone was calling us, I didn't get in time. But if he gets, like, the thing where he can pick his trait, I'll probably just randomize it anyway. But he's gonna go ahead and learn how to walk. You kind of need to use the bathroom, so go ahead and use it, and probably just continue your painting. I don't think we'll throw a, gift-giving party, because our house, well, I don't know. Oh my god, it's 11 degrees. That's insane. Actually, right now, it's wintertime in real life, and the furnace in my house has broke, so we haven't had heat for a month, and it's getting really bad now because today was the first day it snowed, so I'm currently freezing while I'm filming this, but since I'm next to my computer and it's on while I'm, like, recording and stuff, and, like, I'm playing the game, I'm comfy in my room at least right now, but that's what my life has been for the last few days, so if I found sniffly or anything, I'm probably getting a little bit sick from it, but anywho. What can you do? Why don't you go ahead and invite over your brother. I don't think we'll just invite him over for today and have some food with him and just chill. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know why he doesn't want to come over. I was going to invite him over so we could just, like, talk with him, but if he doesn't want to come over, he doesn't want to come over. Why don't you go ahead and get the mail? He's pretty close to learning how to talk, which is awesome. We got our books. Corey just got a gift in the mail from Chrissy. I was thinking about you and thought you might like this. Okay, Chrissy's into us for some reason. Can we sell it for money? Thank you. We're actually doing pretty good on money now, so I can definitely do a lot more to this house than I was thinking. I think for her, I'm going to go ahead and have her. Is she currently writing a book at all? No, she's not. I think I'll have her start a poetry novel. I wanted her to go ahead and branch into new genres because all the Richards family books were in the drama category because I felt like it just made sense with that family. So we're going to go ahead and write poetry and we're going to say, I'm trying to think of what to call this. The Richards, repertoire. Is that how you say repertoire? Richards repertoire. Wait a second. Okay, so I did spell it incorrectly, but I literally just want to call it that because I think it sounds cute. Even though that's probably very incorrect, but I'm going to go ahead and have her start a poetry thing. Okay, Keegan just learned how to walk, which is awesome. So, oh my god, I clicked that as something that I probably could have put. Now, all he needs to know is learn how to potty, which is awesome. Which, actually, Corey, if you can be a dear, go ahead and pick him up and go ahead and potty train him really quickly. Thank you. Where is it? I put it right here, so go ahead and potty train him. And then I can go ahead and put that walker back where it's supposed to go in a second, but... okay, first few chapters are going well. I can already tell that the book is not going to do that well because we only got 14 from that chapter, so you can really easily tell if that happens. But anywho, let's go ahead and potty train him a little bit. Awesome. Go ahead and put him in his crib. I think these two are going to head out a little bit because he's getting kind of hungry, so they could go for some food at the bistro. So let's go ahead. Ariela, why don't you go ahead and get up, come here, and then you come here. Let's go ahead and get them engaged. And then I think tonight, too, I'll also have them try for a baby. What do we think? And actually, before I do that, I'm going to make sure I get her fertility treatment. I won't get it to him because I do not want triplets. I just want twins, not triplets. And then we'll have 3 kids. That's good for me. So where's fertility treatment? I missed it. Where is it? Fertility treatment. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and make sure we get twins. If we don't get twins, I'm going to be really upset. But I want her next pregnancy to be twins. And next time we do an update, you'll probably see who those twins are, what the family is like moving forward. So... I'm going to go ahead and have them do a bunch of cute interactions with each other for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and ask her out on a date. I just realized she ages up into 2 days, so if I had her get pregnant, it's going to stop her aging a little bit. But what I'll do is I'll have her get pregnant anyway, but then I'll put her age at where it's supposed to be with Corey after she's done, you know? Because I still want her to get pregnant. If it stops her from being a young or an adult for a little bit, that's completely fine. I'll just make sure her age is the same with him later. So, oh, okay, there's a horse. I wish, like, aging up from adult to elder while pregnant makes sense. Like, but why young adult from to adult? It stops you. Like, I wish you could age up anyway. So, let's go ahead and have them head out. So, Keegan, I'm sorry, you're going to be left at home. I think Keegan is such a cute name, too. And actually, my plan is if they have a girl, if they have like twin girls or maybe at least one girl, I want it to be named Talia because since it's going to be Gen 10, I think it's going to be so perfect that we name it after my first generation person, like the matriarch of this entire family, Talia. So we're going to go ahead and name the kid, either if it's a girl, like hopefully one will at least be a girl, and they'll be the heir probably, because we'll go from generation 1 will be Talia, then generation 10 will be Talia, and if I ever get to 20, it'll be Talia, you know, stuff like that. I think that'd be so cute. He actually works at the bistro, so they can go ahead and head there, but, I definitely want it to be named Talia, so hopefully when she has twins, if she has 2 girls, then I mean, it's gonna be kind of awkward, because one of them's gonna be named Talia, and the other one's gonna be something else, but, what do you think you're doing? Do not pick him up. Thank you. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and have them, name at least one kid Talia to give an homage to my matriarch of this entire family. Call babysitter. They took so freaking long to do that. That's already 5 p.m. Oh my god, it's gonna be too dark when they try to propose. Anyway, yeah, that's going to happen. So hopefully we have like a boy and a girl, so then at least it's not as weird. But if it's 2 girls, I'll just give it a T name. But I just think it'd be so cute to name a kid Talia, because she's probably like, since she's been like writing all these stories about her entire family and stuff like that, she's probably been going into like archives and stuff, finding photos and stuff of the family and being like, wow, like my matriarch, she was like the matriarch of this family. She was like a business CEO woman. She was very like high up there and very well influential in like the world. So yeah, I think that'd be so cute to do. And we're going to go ahead and head here for the proposal. The sun looks so beautiful right now. If you guys could come here as fast as possible, that would be ideal. Oh, I just love when it gives me like a red notification thing saying like danger's coming. Just, I don't know what's happening. But wait, this is gorgeous. Oh my god, I need them to propose right now. Okay. I think I'm going to have them change into... Okay, no. Should they be in their cold weather wear? But their formal wear looks so much better. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in their formal wear. They might freeze for just a little bit because last time I checked, it's how many degrees? 9. 9 singular. So we're going to go ahead and change them into their formal wear just really quickly. Oh, okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do formal. Oh my god, doesn't she look so beautiful? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this couple. They're just so beautiful together. I'm so excited for this. Okay. So since the sun is setting perfectly, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Go ahead and compliment her appearance. Give her a kiss. Okay, I guess I'm going to have him do it, but his name is going to change to Richards because every sim that I've had, like, marry into the family has changed their name. Obviously, Logan divorced, so most of them, they all change their name to Richards. Well, Dedrick, I guess, never changed his name, but most of them change their name or just keep their maiden name, and I have my sim keep their name. So maybe he'll keep his name or maybe he'll change it to Richards, but I feel like he would change it to Richards for her because he's so in love with her. But, I'm definitely going to go ahead and make sure that their name is Richards when they do get married, but, they're so cute together. I love them. I love them so much. I made Corey in like a whim the other day. Like, actually, it's been like a few weeks since I made Corey, but then I was like, I feel like he would fit really well with Ariela. So let's go ahead and get a really good look at this. Look at the water. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, the lighthouse in the distance. Oh, I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. Okay, this is perfect. Yay. Oh my gosh. Corey and Ariela are getting married. That is so beautiful. Oh my god, I need to take some photos of this. Can you believe this is my Generation 9 heir, and we're on Generation 10? Like, I have 10 generations of this family. It's just insane to me. It's been so fun playing with them, too. Yay. They're officially engaged, which is so, so awesome. So, we'll definitely throw a wedding party, I think, when Keegan becomes a kid, and the twins that we have are, toddler, so she wants to throw a bachelorette party, but all these things are so important that I don't want to get rid of it, but we will throw one for her probably. She doesn't have that many friends. That's one thing. My Sims never have friends. I really need to work on that, so hopefully she can go ahead and meet more people and they can go ahead and make some more friends with that they can invite to the wedding and stuff, but because I want their wedding to be a pretty big deal, and hopefully it'll be more in springtime, so it'll be good weather instead of just snow, which the snow is beautiful to propose in, but I think for a wedding, everyone would freeze and die. So, okay, I think they're going to go ahead and head home now, just be with Keegan for a little bit, really enjoy the fact that they just got engaged and soak in on it. Oh, look at the sloppy jalopy. So cute. Hopefully Keegan's actually being taken care of. No, he's not. Okay, really good stuff. These babysitters suck, by the way. If you are not actively on the lot with them, they do not take care of the kids. But anywho, these two had like a really good night today, so we'll go ahead and have them do a few more cute interactions with each other at home. Go and give her a kiss, give her a little hug. Go ahead and, oh, someone's calling us. Let's go ahead and answer that really quickly. Maybe it's Ronan. Let's see. If not, I want to invite him over so we can go ahead and, like, talk to him. Why don't you go and continue your painting? Oh, he literally said throw a bachelorette party. We will. Finally. Okay, Ronan's going to come over. I want you guys to go ahead and see him at least for a little bit. He'll just be here for a little bit, and then I want these two to go ahead and try for a baby, of course. So go ahead and change it to your everyday wear while you wait for your brother to come. Ronan, where are you? This is Ronan. Okay, so you probably remember him from the last current household. He was a child, I think, at boarding school in the last one. So this is him now. He actually aged up pretty cute. I think his outerwear is not, correct, but this is how he looks. I think he's really, really cute, so... I think what he ended up being... Let me check really quickly. He ended up... yeah, he ended up wanting to be I guess he went into the music career, even though I made his lifetime wish to be a singer, so... I mean, to each their own. I need to go ahead and... I think I don't have story progression on correctly, so... okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure their date is ended. Hey, come in here. Spending time with you together was wonderful. Can you invite him inside, please? Invite him inside. Let's go, come on. You're not going to be here for that long, though, because we got to kind of do the deed in a second. I just want you to go ahead and see him a little bit so they can talk to each other, because they're still very close as, a pairing. They're very close with each other. As for her other half-siblings, though, she does not really talk to them, so this is kind of his everyday where he looks very cute. We're going to ask him about his gender preference. I'm just curious, honestly. He hasn't gone with anybody, so we'll go and give him a hug. Go ahead and just... Oh, I already did a hug. We'll just talk with him for a little bit, and then we're going to ask him to leave, like, pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and just talk about art. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, he's straight. Okay, thank you for letting me know. But yeah, I think he looks really, really good. All of my Richards family kind of look the exact same. Every single one of my heirs have looked very similar to one another, especially if you check my past generations and stuff like that. So I'm hoping moving forward with the Richards family, I can try to add more diverse Sims and make the gene pool a lot more beautiful, because I feel like I used way too many of the similar bases earlier in the family. I use very similar Sims and very similar looking faces, and I have same sim face. Oh my god. Same sim face syndrome, like really bad for all my Sims. So I really want to make sure I try to diverse this family way more, because all my Sims look the same. All of them look the same. So we're gonna go and give him one last hug and then ask him to leave. So thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit, Ronan. I kind of was considering maybe having him move into the family, because I feel like it'd be nice since they're still like blood related. It could be nice to have them be together for like their last little bit of their life, but maybe when they're elders, I don't know. We'll see. But like, look at how stunning she is. Okay, anywho. Why don't you go ahead and give Ariela some attention? Go ahead and give her a little hug. Go ahead and hold her hands. I'm so happy these two are together now. Go ahead and embrace. Well, not together, but they're engaged now. go ahead and let's do a few more things. Let's go ahead and whisper in her ear. Amr's hug. I hope Keegan's alive in there. Okay, yeah, he's sleeping, so we should be good. Go ahead and do a few more things. We'll go ahead and massage her, and then we'll go ahead and... Oh, is he at... See, the romantic autonomous interactions, they always ask each other on dates, and it's actually, like, aggravating because, no, we just went on a date today. I'm ending that as soon as y'all are done. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try for a baby. So, no, it's done. Thank you. But, oh god, it's midnight. Okay. So, yeah, she's definitely gonna go ahead and get her aging stuck. Wait, let's see. Okay, my Sims always do this whenever they're 2 days from becoming a adult. Their age gets messed up, so I need to go ahead and fix that really quickly. 20. And make... Wait, who did I just change that on? Did I change that on her? Yeah, so I have to make sure hers is on 20. I don't know why this happens sometimes, but... Also, do you notice how I told them to try for a baby and they didn't listen to me? What's that about? Try for a baby right now. Whether you like it or not, and you're having twins. You better have twins. Okay, come on, y'all. Okay, let's go. Yay, okay, it better work. She has fertility treatment, so she's really fertile now. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Is it gonna work? Are we gonna hear it? Are we gonna hear it? Yay! Okay, so Ariela's pregnant with hopefully twins of the generation 10. So we're gonna go ahead and have her head to sleep. Have them both head to sleep. They had a pretty big day. It was a successful snowflake day, even though they didn't throw like a technical party. But maybe next time when it's snowflake day, they can throw a party. But this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end this current household. I want to make sure he's not in the back naked. But I end this. But anywho, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end this current household. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been having so much fun playing with the Richards family again, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'm going to try to do a lot more of the Richards family current households because I kind of like the idea that every single, like, I branch off with this family and play with them and, like, continue doing that because I love having, like, one huge family that I keep continuing to play with. Who even knows? I kind of considering maybe doing, like, a rotational style where maybe for the next Gen 10, I can play with each of the kids individually every now and then and switch active households like that because I feel like that could be kind of fun. I don't know. I'm still kind of deciding what I want to do, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of the Richards family, let me know down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys are having a great day now wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.